Hey guys, welcome to AP Biology. I'm Mr. Vieira, and I'm going to show you guys how to use some online resources, specifically your online AP Biology textbook. Mainly for those of you who got the old textbook because we ran out because we just don't have enough copies or hard copies, physical copies of the Biology in Focus. The old textbook is pretty much the same material. It's just more chapters. It's a little bit more in depth, a little bit more verbose. And if you guys are going to be doing Cornell notes, you're definitely going to want to be using the new textbook because it's more condensed and it's just less chapters that you'll have to be going over. So I'm going to show you how to access those resources, as well as some additional resources that will help you study, not only for the summer assignment, but for the entire year as well. So let's get started. This is what it looks like when you guys are in your AP Biology summer Schoology. Remember, in order to access this, you must be registered for Mastering Biology. So as a reminder, make sure that you guys have registered for Mastering Biology. Mastering Biology can be accessed by literally just typing in masteringbiology.com. Hopefully you guys have already registered as a student. Once you do so, you click on Sign In. You should have a username and password that you've created yourself. You'll sign in. Mastering Biology's kind of homepage looks like this, and it should say your course, which is AP Biology Summer Assignment 2015-2016. I've kind of created one assignment already for you. It's not going to be any points. It's just an introduction to Mastering Biology. It shows you kind of how the questions are formatted and the way that the Mastering Biology tutorials are set up. You can just practice by looking at those. It's just informational. It's not going to be awarded any points or anything like that. Another way to look at all the assignments is to click View Assignments. And there should be a list here. But if you look at the course home, you'll always know in the calendar view when the assignments are due, because that's when they'll be that's where you'll see them. So remember, everything's going to be due August 18th, 2015, so that's where your assignments will be. But going back to the online textbook, right here is the eText. So if you click on the eText, it opens up a new browser. Make sure that you have the latest version of Firefox or Chrome to make sure that this opens up and all the plugins are up to date. And then you'll see here it is. You have an online version of your textbook. So you can zoom in, zoom out. You can look at multiple pages at once. You can open up to each unit. This is the ecology unit, right? So it's organized. Sorry, unit 7 is the ecology unit. So we're going to be doing chapter 40, 41, 42, and 43. Okay, you can open up each chapter, go through each different concept. Okay, you can highlight words. It opens it up in the glossary. You could actually use a highlighter yourself. You can highlight things that you want by using the highlighting tool, and you'd be like, oh, that's interesting, and then you can highlight things right there, however you want to do that. So this is a good tool for you to be able to utilize instead of using the actual physical book, especially for those students who didn't get a copy of that. Okay. Now I want to go back to a very important section that you should be using throughout the entire year, and that's the study area, showing the kids the study area. And this study area right here has a ton of stuff, and so you guys would probably be focusing on, let's say, chapter 40, and you hit go. And so here you have self-quizzes, practice tests, key concepts, right, that you can open up and directly go to. And then it can revisit those things that you need to learn before you take the test. It just goes right back to the section. Additional resources. There's a glossary, word study tools. You can look at BioFlix videos depending on whatever chapter it is. This is an extremely resource-rich website that I highly recommend that you guys utilize throughout the entire year right before we take our unit exams. So I hope that helps, and if you guys have any questions, just Schoology message either Miss Banky or I, or email us at jbanky@pallyhigh.org or jvieira, Vieira, @pallyhigh.org. Hope this helps.